Hey, welcome back to A Home to Love. Today we're going to be in my hallway. A hallway is a very difficult space to decorate. I was going to take you along with the decorate with me, but unfortunately my hallway is very narrow and it made it very difficult filming camera shots. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you a tour of what I did. I changed up a lot of things from the spring tour, which was the last time you saw the hallway. Next week, we will be doing my early summer home tour. So if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing and belonging to my family here on YouTube. And don't forget to give that thumbs up. That really helps my channel. So let's get started. So we're going to start to the right side when you walk down the hallway. This is a macrame piece that I made a few years back. It definitely was a labor of love, and that always hangs like on the right side of my hallway. Now on the left, you have a gallery wall that I did. Now this is always the hardest space for me because there's a light switch right smack in the middle, high up on the wall. I don't know what they were thinking when they did the electrical in this house. But I just put together a little gallery wall that of smaller frames, a cross stitch here, and some different shape frames just to give it a little bit of a flavor. As you can see, camera angles are very hard to do here. But I stuck to mostly smaller frames because I felt that the scale was better than the larger frames that I originally had. Spin you around. Door, door, door. Here I have another peg rail in my hallway. Now, originally I had just all the potted plants in macrame. They were faux plants. I took that away. I left one, and then I put a little primitive scoop, a throw blanket, a small pitcher, a wreath from Temu, and a basket that I got from the thrift store. At the end of the hallway, is where I made the biggest change. Instead of just a plain painted wall, I took some of that brick wallpaper that I've used in the past in the kitchen, and I brought that to the end of the hallway. And I think it just adds. Also, I painted this little console table and mirror with chalk paint, Waverly in the color Mineral. I always have a lamp here because the hallway tends to be a little dark, with a couple little books, an antique brownie camera, a riser, and some of those faux florals from Dollar General. And then that's the guest room there at the end. And that's really all there is. Now, you could do just the same size pictures all the way down the hallway, would be really cute. But I like to break it up and be able to add different elements down the hallway. When I did this gallery wall, what I did is I took the measurement of the wall, taped it out onto the floor, laid out my frames in the pattern that I liked. That way I could save the wall from a gazillion nail holes. Or you could take a paper cutouts in the shape of your frames and tape them to the wall to the configuration that you liked best, and that also works. So that's the end of this video. I really want to thank you for watching and see you next week.